So let's try this again, shall we, darling? Hi guys, it's Tino and welcome back to the channel. So today I finally corrected my mistakes from last week. Like, if you didn't watch last week's video, link down below. This is the video. Click down and see my major fail for the wall that I've always wanted to do in my bedroom. But that's all in the past, because honey, today it is all about success up in this channel. Woo-hoo! You know, when I failed, I sat down and I thought, what has made me obsessed with this wall? What is the reason that I've been obsessed with this wall? And I really looked at it and I was like, I just like the matte finish of the thick panels versus the shiny finish of the stripe. That's pretty much it. I was like, well, can I do this with paint? Like black paint in a matte finish and then black paint in a shiny finish. I was like, I think I sure can, girl. Like, that sounds like super easy version of the same wall. So I was like, should I try it? And I was like, you know what, it's just paint. If it doesn't work out, I can just paint over it. I was like, let me try it. I'm gonna try it. So Friday I went to Home Depot and I grabbed glossy finish paint from Behr. I think it's called black, simple black, with the glossiest finish that I could get. And I already had my Behr Nightclub paint that I've been using all the while through. So I was like, okay, perfect, let's go, let's get it. What's the technique that I'm gonna be using? I already had all the measurements up from last week, so I didn't have to measure. I just wanted the stripes to be shiny and the thick panels to be matte finish, but all black. Friday night, I started working on the wall. I go ahead and tape the whole perimeter of the wall so that the paint is nice and crisp and there's no like bleeding all over the sides, the paint going all over. Nobody got time for that, baby. Okay, that's done. What do I do? After taping the whole wall, I go ahead and paint the glossy finish all over the wall.
Yeah. Damaged. One man's trash is another man's baggage. Slow you down, I ain't going nowhere. Spacesuit on, can't breathe this air. TNT going off in here. Ain't we up there? Cause you always wanna touch me.
The whole wall is now like a black glossy finish. I was kind of tempted to leave it like that because it was low-key looking nice. So I was like, girl, stop getting distracted. This is not the goal. So I was like, okay, fine, let it dry overnight. Slept, woke up in the morning, looked at it, I was like, bam, should I just leave it this glossy black? Because this glossy black is kind of like, it's kind of out here. I like it. I like the way it looks, but I was like, no, we have to try and get that same effect that you were obsessed with. And if it doesn't work out and you don't like the way it looks, girl, just paint it gloss, paint it matte, paint it pink. Nobody cares. So to get the stripes to remain glossy, I had to tape that stripe up proper, straight lines. I used my little tool, that handy dandy tool that I always use to make sure I got a straight line and everything is leveled. I had all the measurements from last week, so that was not an issue.
Don't step on my rose petals. Don't step on my rose petals. Don't step on my rose.
Alright guys, so let me just explain what exactly I was doing over there. So last week, if you saw the video, I already had the measurements of exactly how much I wanted the panels to be, okay, and I knew exactly how much I want the little stripes in the middle to be, so I didn't have to measure. Literally, I have 22-inch thick panels, and then I also have like 3 1/4 inch stripes that's gonna go down like that. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and use my handy dandy tool, the little laser leveler thing. I'm gonna go ahead and use that so that it can give me a straight line from all the way to the bottom to the top, and that's gonna be the guide of where I'm gonna be placing the tape. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. One more thing that I need to mention, I only had like a quarter liter of the paint, and as you can see, the middle part is a little patchy. But that's because I was kind of running out of paint, so I was kind of be skimpy in the middle part. But that's fine, because I feel like once I have the big panels are going to run through that anyway, so it's not going to be seen. So there was no point of me getting more paint for that. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a reason to why that part is looking a little patchy. So I made sure all my stripes, where I want the stripes to remain glossy, was taped up so that the matte paint does not get on top.
Petals. step on my rose. Don't step on my, step on my rose. Step on my rose. Step on my rose.
Hi guys, so I thought I'd bring you close and show you exactly what I'm doing with the caulking. So literally I just like put a bunch of it on my hands like this, and I just like run it down on the edges of the tape just like that. Don't put too much, just a little bit will do, all the way to the bottom. And then I'm just like literally smashing it on. This is gonna help to keep the lines even more crisp. It's not necessary, but like sometimes the tape is just not holding up and the paint will leak into, and I want these lines to be as sharp as possible. So this is a way to like kind of ensure that the lines will stay crisp all the way through, because my wall is not smooth. It's kind of like the orange peel, so it's a little bumpy, so the tape cannot lie flat all the way through. So yeah, this just ensures that everything is sealed. When you remove the tape, the line should be crisp. After everything was taped up, now I go ahead and I take the Behr Nightclub matte finish paint, and I just started painting over the thick panels matte. Painted that over, everything was simple. Alright guys, so I kind of ran out of tape to tape the top part so I can do the large panel paint. So I already did this part like freehand. It's really dangerous waters right now. I'm just being risky about it because I can't see myself going to Home Depot just to get like that much tape. This is like, I'm just gonna have to risk it. So wish me luck.
One man's trash is another man's baggage.
Alright guys, so I'm finished cutting all the corners successfully, even over there without the tape, thank God. And yeah, everything is cut. So all I have to do now is roll on to the large panels and then take off the tape and we'll be done.
Going to leave you bleeding. That's why I'm always leaving. Believe me, cause you always wanna touch me. My thorns will leave you bleeding. That's why I'm always leaving. Believe me.
This was literally the simplest painting technique. For what you get, this is really simple. I looked at it and I was like, girl, you should have done this from last week. Why didn't you think it through? Why would you take the most expensive and the hardest way? Okay, granted, it is not the same. Like, these are not twins. The walls, they're not twins. I can't say they're twins with what I fell in love with, but I can confidently say that these guys are sisters. At the worst case scenario, I can say maybe they're cousins, but literally it's the same thing. Like, I got my wall, people. I got my wall and I'm excited about it. I love how it looks. I feel like it still needs something, but that's like something I can work towards. I know I need... Do I need to tell anyone that I love greenery? Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna get some greenery in this bedroom. I think the green is just gonna pop super well with the black. I need to do some curtains in here. I'm still like in the process of like decorating, but so far I got my wall and I'm happy with it. So I guess I have nothing more to say than wait. So you're just gonna go ahead and watch this whole video and not subscribe. Girl, I'm gonna give you a minute. Subscribe. Your girl is on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so click on that button. Thanks. Oh, you did it? Thanks, appreciate it. So without further ado, here is the reveal for my wall that I have been obsessed with forever. And why am I dancing? I don't know, but let's go. Let's get it.
A four-letter word.
Thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
You get hurt. Tell yourself it's so absurd.